champion, no sombrero, les tengo borracho.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round action here. As many of you know, Jeff Neal got off to a furiously fast and good start in the UFC. He dealt with some health issues that affected some of his performances, but he has regained his momentum. And on any given Saturday night, the General Safe Saud there at Fortis MMA believes that his pupil is the best welterweight in the world. Jeff Neal out to prove as much here tonight.
And now some separation. Oh, the kick landed.
You gotta be kidding me. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
Oh, man, John, they're trading early.
Oh, big shots getting through. His misses are entertaining. Body shot there. Beautiful work on the feet tonight by Gastelum. That's good defense to block that punch. All right, well, his hooks have been a big storyline in this one, and there it is again. So just when you thought maybe the opponent had made the requisite adjustments, he gets cracked again.
He gets cracked again, and it does not take many of those hooks to end your night.
So just over 20 total strikes already have landed for Kelvin Gastelum. Oh, big left hand from Kelvin Gastelum. He came into the UFC with a whole lot of power, but it's really been honed by Rafael Cordeiro there at Kings MMA. Gastelum as confident in his striking as he has ever been entering the octagon here tonight. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Oh, and there's that hook again, but this time the opponent was ready. Nice job to get in the way. That punch no good. 1 minute to go in round one. Oh, wow, massive uppercut. That will not feel good tomorrow.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Final seconds of round one. Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. 5 minutes in the books.
Great work. Just one round. Take a deep breath and relax. When we go back out there, the same game plan, but now I want you to use more kicks.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights he has had.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Do you see any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmaker did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, beautiful. Jeff Neal's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strike, the longer he can prolong his career.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course. It's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Neal's eye appears to be closing up by the shoulder.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Oh, right into mouth.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
You can fall in love with the striking. He is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now. Rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So, back to the score.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Gastelum's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is, starting to bleed a little bit now.
It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just...
Heard him again.
Opens the guard now, stacks guard. Well put. Unbelievable!
Oh my goodness.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party.